black and white.
Subscribe to Tom Allen Football. Okay, cool. Keep it up. Bye.
Alright, just got back from team training with Langton tonight. A really good training session actually. Played quite well in the mini match we did, so I was quite happy with that. I'm just going to go straight to bed now because I need to catch up on some sleep. Alright, so back from school now. I've just done my revision for the night, so I'm going to cook dinner before going off to training for Hawkhurst. And I think I'm having scrambled eggs on toast tonight, so should be good.
Hijacked Tom's 365 video for this week, but we're at training. He's there somewhere. Hope this is documented well. There he is. Hope this is documented well in his 365 challenge. Hey Tom, what day is it? Wednesday for the clips.
Back from training, good training session with Hawkhurst. We played a match at the end and just worked on some stuff that needed working on. And in the match, it was like 8v8 on a full size, 11-a-side pitch. I was quite happy with how I played, I scored, and yeah, it was alright. But still, I'm repeating it every time. I need to make sure that I'm getting it 100% perfect every single time. And then, only then will I be progressing on to the next level, is when I'm not making the mistakes. I need to scan my shoulders more in the midfield, but yeah. So I am back from school now, and I've done my revision for tonight, so that's all done already. You saw my dinner that I've already had. If you may have noticed, I didn't have a rest day on Monday, because it just doesn't really work with my schedule, to be honest, and Monday's a good day that I can train, so I decided to do that then. However, I am going to have my rest day today, on Thursday, as I'm just trying to carb overload and not use up that excess energy before Saturday morning and Sunday, because I don't want to get cramps again However, I will do a small workout, and I am going to do some match analysis from my last game against Langton, which was a poor one, so it'll be good to look over. And also I'm going to do some analysis of other players that are similar to my position as well. Alright, so I still haven't finished fully analysing that game, but the England game's just kicked off, so I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to be following whoever's playing in camp. Hopefully it's James Maddison, but I haven't checked the lineups, but I'm hoping it's him. But if not, I'll just watch whoever else is playing in there, and I'll just be like checking on things they're doing and just trying to improve from what he's doing and trying to learn from him. So England just won 7-0, and it was pretty good to follow Oxlade-Chamberlain and James Maddison when he came on. Alright, so I'm back from school now. Friday, so just the night before the game, and usually I'd take it easy, but I had my rest day yesterday, so that was when I was taking it easy. I did a bleep test at school today, and I won the bleep test. It was like half my year that did it, and I won. I beat the teachers as well. But I got to level 13 and 14.2. I know there's loads of different like formats worldwide and even in England as well, but I know this is set out to the same way that Premier League footballers set it out to, and Premier League footballers usually get on an average between 13 and 14, so I was very, very pleased with what I got. My legs are knackered now though, so I'm just going to sit down for a bit. I'm going to do some match analysis still of the game on Sunday, and then I'll have dinner.
2 new footballs to train with.
Alright, so I've got a bit of a problem within the fact that I can't actually train, because usually I train outside. When it's dark I just train on the patio, but because it's raining so much, the patio is so slippery that it's actually quite dangerous to train on it. So I can't go out there and do that, and then I can't go on the grass because there's not enough light, so I physically can't see the ball. So I'm kind of stuck as what to do. So instead of doing football training, I know it's not a good trade, but I'm going to do some strength training just with the weights I've got in my room, and yeah, I'm going to do some foam rolling for preparation for tomorrow later, and I'll do some stretching, but there's not actually much I can do because of this, which is quite annoying, but oh well.
Let's go.
We are into the cup final for the 3rd year in a row for Hawkhurst United. We won in the semi-final 10-0, which I know is an odd scoreline for a semi-final, but we had the hard opponents in the quarter-finals in Sedlescombe. We beat them 4-1 then. Hopefully we can get it. We're 50-50 for wins now. We've won one, lost one. So hopefully this time we can get it and secure the silverware again. Now, talking about the game today, 10-0, and everyone was brilliant. We just created loads of opportunities, and although they weren't the most quality opponents, we did extremely well. I did get a hat-trick. I got perfect hat-trick, one with my head, one with my left and one with my right. I debatedly could have had a few more, but I played quite well. All I do need to know is, like, when I'm playing against lower quality teams, I don't want to let my work rate slip, because that's just complacency and I'm not happy with that. But I know usually with 3 goals you'd be quite happy, but I know I can get more against the teams like this, and this is where I really have to show my quality. I know I can get more goals than that, so if I can just keep going, and I'll get some more hopefully next week. I'm currently on 6 goals for the season for Hawkhurst, our top scorer from centre mid, which I don't mind, which is quite good. But the whole team played amazingly. Harvey got a hat-trick, Owen got 2, Tom got 1, but he made loads more. And Toby, his passing is out of this world. He got 6 assists, I think. So just like big up to Toby, because he didn't get any goals, but he was just delivering on all platforms today. So it was amazing, and really, really happy with that. What a performance, and we're in the final. But what's going to happen is we're going to do highlights and commentary on it like a YouTube football team would. But we're not becoming a YouTube football team, so don't get your hopes up. We could have had quite a few goals more. I do want to shout out the Hastings goalkeeper though. If any of you want to go follow his Instagram, he does some goalkeeping montages on that and stuff. I'll leave it in the description, because he was quality, and if it wasn't for him it could have been 20 plus goals for us quite easily, because he made some brilliant saves. Anyway, hopefully I can bring that form into tomorrow, because it was a brilliant start to the weekend, and hopefully we can get another goal tomorrow and win. It's a local derby against Tunbridge Angels, so Toby, who I was talking about, he plays for them, so it will be an interesting one, but hopefully we get the win.
Yes! Come on, Langton!
Scrabbling bounds.
Oh, come on, Tom.
Oh, is it going?
Get in there, Langton!
Oh my God!
Like that.
Gee.
Brilliant.
Oh! Yes! Get in!
Alright, so back from the Langton game now, and what a game it was. 4-4. It was quite a good game. We were 3-0 down at one point in the first half. We got it back to 4-3, we were winning, and we conceded late on for them to get an equaliser, but we played very, very well after we got out of the little start, and we arguably could have won. We missed a penalty, and if we hadn't have had a player sin binned, I think we probably would have won, but it was a good game nevertheless. We would have taken it at 3-0 down, a 4-all draw, so I played alright. It was better than last week. I think I played well, but I didn't play extremely well, but I wasn't bad, so that was alright. However, I do wish I'd taken the penalty though, because we didn't have any actual penalty takers on the pitch, because one went off injured and had to go to hospital, and the other was on the bench, so they were discussing between us who was going to take it, and I know I can take penalties quite well, but I just, like, it's probably because I'm still slightly new that I bottled it and didn't say anything. But oh well, like, I think if I'd have missed it then that would have ruined me, so maybe it's better I didn't take it, but I don't know. Hindsight is a beautiful thing. So anyway, that takes us to the end of the video. I hope you did enjoy this week's. Like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching.